It is Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. So, again, not really expecting big moves. I was expecting a slow week, and it's been quite a slow week, to be honest. Um, we missed out on the short on Monday down to the new week opening gap. These didn't get filled. Tuesday, yesterday, there was just no internal model to align with the higher time frame model. I think yesterday for me should have been no trades. And then today, we have had employment claims come out a day early. Normally it's every Thursday, but obviously it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. We've got Chicago PMI at 9:45. Probably be best to wait for this anyway, because that could be our manipulation. And then we've also got 10 a.m. news, which we'll see what happens. Here's what I'm looking at. So on the bigger time frame, you've still got a substantial SMT anyway from these highs because ES has taken and above these highs. NQ isn't, but I'm not drawing it on because I don't want a massive line over my chart. But more internally, we've got this SMT here from Monday's high, ES well above it. NQ nowhere near Monday's high, and then again we have Tuesday morning's high, another SMT. Tuesday morning high is right here, and like this is just an ugly SMT, but NQ has not taken the 9 a.m. Tuesday high, but ES has. So I'm marking it on as well. So bigger time frame. I am bearish because ES we've taken buy side. We have put in an SMT at these highs, had a market structure shift on the high time frame, displacement through that swing low, and also a 1 hour change in the state delivery anyway. Right there. And then we made these two imbalances. One here on the 1 hour, while respecting this 4 hour imbalance still over here. So we had the buy side swept on ES, NQ in this imbalance, SMT at the buy side, 1 hour change in the state and a market structure shift, either or. And then we came up and respected these imbalances and then further displaced down. But we did not take out sell side. That is the important thing. This low here has not been taken, which is the main reason for me still being bearish, because it hasn't been taken. So what am I looking for now? We have got an SMT at these lows, but I am not giving much value to them because of this higher time frame SMT anyway. And then during pre-market, we have ran up, taken out 15-minute buy side, which lines up with the 1 hour imbalance. Data came out at 8:30 and put in another SMT right here. And we've got continued SMTs still here to here. That one's holding, but this one, this low, no, which one? This one, yeah, this one. Lower high, higher high. So that could have been the final leg up. We've just had a change in the state, respected this imbalance, and now we are selling off. So that was a possible entry. Stop at that SMT high, target in the sell side. That was probably the entry that's just occurred in front of me. I did take a screenshot, which I'll put up now. 4 minutes in, remember that, 4 minutes. I originally, after this SMT was put in, had a position marked off for this change in the state, and then this imbalance. I had, oh my god, I had this marked on, you know, I'd probably enter when we brought to change in the state in the imbalance, stop at the protected high, the SMT, and then target in, you know, lows. So I did have that marked on. I'll just put the screenshot up, but didn't take it because it was at 8:30. I don't want to trade till open, to be honest. But already prices show me of no reason to go higher. On the high time frame, we've taken that buy side SMT, displacement, pullback, reaction, and then we've just had another pullback, taken out internal buy side in a high time frame PD array, we're having our, this is buy side and this is sell side, which aligns with the higher time frame, buy side, sell side. So has the entry already gone? We don't know. That is what I've been looking at going into open. For me to take a short after open, I'd like to see an imbalance be opened up here. We respect it, have an internal 1 minute high being taken, and then shorts. But overall, I am looking for shorts. I'd only be looking for longs if we come down and take out this sell side and these equal lows, pretty much relative equal lows all through here, all low resistance liquidity all through here. It's very clear on the 1 minute. This is the most clear you'll ever see a market maker sell model, in my opinion. So I will be looking for longs if we can come down, take out this sell side and this 15-minute imbalance, and then we get the appropriate reactions, because overall the 4 hour, we are still just generating liquidity all through here. So the overall order flow on the 4 hour is bullish, but intraday there's a 1 hour sell model which we can align on the 15-minute with this move up being the buy side to the sell side. So we'll see what happens when market opens. We'll see what news gives us, and we'll go from there. The account is about just under 1% down. Probably went a bit too heavy on risk yesterday. I was a bit too confident, exerting my bias a bit too much. So I'm going to try and not do that today. Going to try and just react and not force trades, not force influence onto the market. So yeah, that being said, peace. Alrighty, so I have not taken any trades. No trades were taken. Which is the best decision? Best decision. I think today has been a really good day, in my opinion. So I was on the charts 3 hours before open, just looking at what price was doing, identifying the model and identifying the draw for the session. So as you can see, there's me. 3 hours before open, I was like, right, we've had buy side taken on ES, SMT at the highs. We've had a 1 hour market structure shift on NQ. We've had displacement through that low after ES swept buy side and NQ came to this imbalance, SMT, displacement through the low. We've had a pullback to this 1 hour imbalance, and there was a 1 hour imbalance here as well. We had that pullback to the 1 hour imbalance and then displaced lower again. But we didn't take out sell side, and there's also sell side here. There's also this sell side as well, all the way down here. So we didn't take out that low. Now, for me, what would I want to see in order for the draw to still be lower? Us respect bearish confluences still. And because we had left these lows, made equal lows here, did not take them, relative equal lows, strong draw. Overall model is bearish. We've had high time frame sweep, SMT, displacement, pull back, sell off. I'm looking for an internal model. So I had this 15-minute high marked, which lines up with a 1 hour imbalance. And what I would want to see in order to take a short would be 15-minute moves up to this 15-minute draw, this 1 hour imbalance, and then get displacement, and then a pullback, and then an SMT at that high, and then, a sell off, and to catch that short. So remember this, right? Right here. Let's go to the 15-minute. What happened? Price came up, took out the internal buy side, filled this 1 hour imbalance, scale in. We had an SMT at these highs, right here on the 1 minute. ES took those 1 minute highs. Changing the state, pull back to an imbalance, pull back to that, entry there, stop at protected high, target where? Sell side. Where else? This sell side. Where else? This sell side of the entire range. This is the model. This is the model, and I had, but you can't see. Yeah. This is the model. This is exactly what I had drew out, and that's exactly what happened, but I didn't trade it. I'm just teleporting. why didn't I trade this? Because $8.37. I ain't trading then. Look at the 1 minute. I do not want to trade like this. Candles aren't like proper. There's lots of gaps between the candles. I don't want to trade that. So I didn't. And that's fine because the market's going to move and I don't have to figure out how I can catch every move. There was no trade for me to take today, but I correctly identified the draw, identified the model, and I stayed disciplined and stayed out because there was no opportunity for me to get in. And that's completely fine. So I am happy with the day. Let me just get this up real quick. As you can see as well, I charted that out live, 8.33. Had to change in the state. I was like, right, we're going to come down, we're going to pull back to it, and then we're going to sell off, stop the protected high, target that sell side. And, so no trades, as you can see. You can see my executions are on from yesterday. No trades today. Balance still the same. So let's just go in, do that. No more trading, no point. No trading day, no risk, good habits, observed and reacted, no mistakes today, did not miss an entry, there was no entry to take. And yeah, I think we got the high time frame model right. This is the internal model. Correct as well. We got the internal model correct. So there is really nothing I can say about today. It's been a good day. It's not been a bad day. Didn't miss an entry. There's nothing bad about this day in the slightest. Days like this where you know where my price is going to go and you don't get an entry is absolutely fine. If you miss an entry, not really so fine. But if you don't get an entry, doesn't matter because you don't want to try and figure out how to catch every move because that's not realistic. You're not going to. So, I'm fine with the day being like this. That's just how it is. Sometimes once market opened and I saw the instant sell-off down to this sell side and then this 1 hour imbalance over here and this sell side, and we just got no reactions off of it, not even a change in the state on the 1 minute. There's the first, not even a change in the state delivery. So there was no opportunity to even long, in my opinion anyway. There was constant SMTs. If we just go into the 15-minute real quick on both, there was constant SMTs because this low wasn't taken on ES till just now. This low on NQ was taken down here. ES is nowhere near. That's this low. And then even still, NQ is about to take this low. ES is nowhere near. So, constant bullish SMTs. But there was just no opportunity. There was also an SMT at this low for ages. Right here, this low. No, this low. This low to this low for ages. Boom, 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 boom. And then there was also SMT with this low being taken. And this low wasn't taken yet as well. So there was constant SMTs. And, if there was a 1 minute change in the state and then an imbalance and a pullback to it, then probably a long would have been taken by me today. But that didn't even happen. So no long was taken. No trade was taken. And that was fine. I was confident that the draw was lower going into open. Before pre-market, I was like, right, we're around here now. The draw's lower. I was confident in that. I was confident in my high time frame model. Confident in this SMT and this imbalance hold and bearish. And then that 1 hour market structure shift, pull back, displace more, pull back again, internal model again, internal buy side taken, SMT at the highs. 1 minute change in the state and an imbalance in here, and then pull back to it, and then yeah, but not traded because pre-market, don't want to do it. I'm open to trades from 9 a.m. I'm open to trades from here. There was an SMT at this high. And then obviously that's the change in the state as market opens from that SMT, because we just chopped before open. You know, this imbalance isn't getting straight ran through. It's just slowing down. Maybe an entry there. That would have been ballsy though. So no trades. Right decision was made. Correct model, correct draw, correct outlook on the market. And there's nothing more to say. I think this puts this is this fills me with confidence because you know I knew what I would need to see for this to be the draw and these to be the draw, and that happened. So that does put confidence in me that I somewhat know what I'm doing. But no trade, and that's fine. So yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.